Now, we've said frequently on this program, it's not your father's Republican Party. And you know what? In terms of policy, it's not your father's Democrat Party either. They've gone socialist, that's my opinion. Art Laffer is here. They really have been dragged to the left. Bernie Sanders has done a lot of the heavy lifting here. They're a socialist party, and I don't think they can come back in the next 3.5 months to be a centrist party in terms of economic policy. Can they?
No, they can't. In fact, just so you know it, I'm a Democrat from the 60s. I'm a Kennedy Democrat. I believe in tax cuts, pro-growth, defense spending. I mean, all of that stuff that Jack Kennedy stood for. I also am a Bill Clinton. As you may know, I've supported and voted for Bill Clinton twice. I thought he was very aggressive on tax rate reductions, on bringing a prosperity back to this country, cutting government spending as a share of GDP. And this is not either of those parties. This is the antithesis. This is the party of stagnation, and it's very sad, and I think Trump has finally brought the Republicans into being pro-growth. I hope.
But do you think this has got a lot to do with income inequality? I mean, let's be honest, there is income inequality here. There's been income inequality for a long, long time, but it may be the gap is getting wider. Is that what's pushing the Democrats left?
I don't think it's pushing. I think it's opportunistic. I mean, what you're always going to have, Stuart, is one side and the other side having to have differences. Otherwise, you don't have a political contest. And, you know, one of the ones is income redistribution and the other one is pro-growth. And those two views have been battling from time immemorial. And only this time it happens to be the Republicans are pro-growth and the Democrats are redistributionists.
We keep coming back to this. Every time you and I get together on television, we talk about growth. I don't think the Democrats have a policy of real growth. If their policies were put into effect, I don't think you'd get serious growth. But Trump has a program for growth. You get negative growth. Yeah. You would.
Yeah, you get negative growth, and you know, the thing is growth, Stuart. I mean, that's what we need right now, and this is the time and the place where growth is needed. Yes, income redistribution is important, and it should be considered in all of these things, but now is the time to make sure that people have good, high-paying jobs rather than big welfare checks. And that's what really is needed.
Would you stay there?